Recent times, the Indian Ministry of External Affairs has issued several traveling advisories in response to escalating situations and potential risks across various countries. These advisories are aimed at ensuring the safety and well-being of Indian nationals abroad. Here is a detailed overview of the current advisories and circumstances prompting these warnings. Libya. The MEA this year updated its travel advisories for Libya, advising Indian nationals to avoid non-essential travel to the country. This advisory is a partial modification of the complete travel ban imposed on May 23, 2016 due to the volatile conditions in Libya. The new advisory is in line with the risks associated with traveling across provinces by road, which remains particularly dangerous. Indian citizens currently living in Libya are urged to stay in regular contact with the Indian embassy in Tripoli for ongoing assistance and updates. The situation in Libya remains unstable, and the advisory has been put into place over security and safety for foreign nationals. 2. United Kingdom. As reported earlier, the Indian High Commission in London has issued an advisory urging Indian citizens to stay vigilant and exercise caution while traveling to the UK. This comes in response to recent civil disturbance in the country. Visitors from India are advised to follow local news and safety advisory issued by UK authorities and to avoid areas where protests are ongoing. Israel. In April this year, the Indian embassy in Israel issued an advisory urging Indian citizens to exercise caution and adhere to local safety protocols. The embassy said that it was actively monitoring the situation and maintaining communication with Israel authorities to ensure the safety of Indian nationals. These proactive measures aims to protect Indian citizens amid regional tensions. Number 5. Iran. Amid rising tensions between Israel and Iran, the MEA advised Indian nationals traveling to the two countries to remain vigilant and stay in contact with the Indian embassy. In response to a media query on travel advisory to Iran and Israel, MEA spokesperson Randia Jasua said, "We continue to closely monitor the situation in the region. We have also noted that Iran and Israel have opened their airspace for several days now. We advise Indian nationals to remain vigilant while traveling to these countries and be in touch with the Indian embassy." Number 6 is Lebanon. In view of the potential threats and recent developments in Lebanon, the Indian government has strongly advised against all travel to the country until further notice. Those are already in Lebanon are urged to exercise extreme caution, restrict their movements, and remain in constant communication with the Embassy of India in Beirut. Number 7, which is the last, Bangladesh. Responding to the escalating violence in Bangladesh, the MEA has issued a strong advisory urging Indian nationals to avoid travel to the country until the situation stabilizes. Those currently residing in Bangladesh are advised to exercise extreme caution, limit their movements, and stay in touch with the High Commission of India in Dhaka through designated emergency contact numbers. As global uncertainties persist, the MEA continues to closely monitor developments and provide timely guidance to ensure the well-being of Indian travelers worldwide. So, if you are an African citizen, you are planning to travel to any of these countries, do well to follow the local protocols or the country's protocols. Keep your ears to the news. Yes, and if you're already in these countries, please do well to stay in touch with your embassies. Do well to stay in contact with your people, your friends that are equally living in that country or outside that country. Yes, and please take care of yourself and stay indoors. Restrict your movements at odd hours. It is important.